got some hooligans in tonight, we really have. Welcome to this edition in the new year. Anyway, welcome to this edition of Bullseye. Thanks for all your letters as well. We've got a letter here. It upset us a bit, did this, actually. I'll read it to you. It's from Mrs. Riley in Leicester, and she says, "Dear Jim, as some TV presenters get older, they do things to try and improve their appearance. Isn't it time you did something?" Well, we got this letter a couple of months ago, and we talked to the producer, and we tried an experiment. Have a look at this. What do you think about this? Let's get on and play Bullseye. That wasn't very nice, Godfrey, was it, doing that to me? A bit unkind, that, wasn't it? Never mind. Godfrey, and you're Godfrey Gale.
Yes.
You must be a force to be reckoned with.
Oh,
now,
yeah.
was it good in that, I thought, didn't it? What was it? Where are you from, Godfrey?
Shaftesbury.
Shaftesbury.
Yeah.
Down in Wiltshire?
Yeah.
Lovely part of the
Well,
world.
Shaftesbury's Dorset. We're just over the border in Wiltshire.
Just over in Wiltshire, that's good. And you're a farm worker, sir?
Yeah.
What sort of work do you do, Godfrey?
Mainly tractor driving.
A bit of everything, really, I
A bit of
suppose.
everything, yeah.
As a farm worker, I find this incredible. What's your aversion?
Booze.
You're not coming down tonight, you're all right. You're staying up there, Godfrey, no problem. I find that odd. Do they really I mean, you just don't like them?
No, I can't stand booze at all.
You've no reason for that. I mean, you haven't had any nasty experiences or anything with them, have you?
No, no.
You just don't trust them?
Just don't trust them. It's a bit of a joke on where I work.
Is it really? You just sort of skirt around. Yeah, all right. Well, we understand that. Martin, now, this isn't... You've got an interesting job, Martin. Can you tell us what you do?
Yeah, I'm an area organiser for... it's part of the Manpower Services.
Yeah.
And I assist people in getting grants to have their houses draft-proofed or loft-insulated.
And you go and see them, and then you say, look, we can seal this door, this window, we can
That's right.
insulate that, and you give them assistance financially with this as well?
We get a grant for them, yeah.
What's your passion, sir? You've got an overriding passion, haven't you?
Oh, Speedway.
Is it still...
Yeah.
Is it still as big as it was, Speedway?
The British League has not got so many teams, but the National League is very strong.
Is it?
Yeah. My local team's Poole Pirates, and I follow them all over the country.
Big following still?
Oh, yes, yeah.
Marvellous, marvellous. We moved on now. We're talking to Eddie Waggett and Gordon Palmer, the two of you, right? And you're from Washington.
Yes.
County Durham, isn't it?
Right, Tyne-Wear.
Yes, Tyne-Wear, I'm sorry, absolutely right, yes, mustn't get that. Where'd they get the name from, Eddie?
Well, it was the boundaries in between the River Tyne and the River Wear.
That's how we get the Tyne-Wear. Your job, Eddie?
Postman.
You're a postman?
Yeah.
Washington's very much a new town now, isn't it?
Yes, new town, grown on.
It's all the ring roads and the roundabouts all over.
Yes.
Difficult to find. How do you get on as a postman? Are there still estates there?
Oh, yes, all estates. See, I've been there since it was just a small town, so
Really?
I know it well.
So you've seen it really develop?
Yes.
That's fine. And Gordon, what do you do for a living, sir?
I'm a civil servant in the DHSS, computer programmer.
Because there's a massive centre up there for pensions,
That's
isn't
right,
there,
in
Gordon?
Newcastle, yeah.
And this will quite frighten you, this. I didn't realise they employed quite so many people. How many is it, Gordon?
It's about 12,000.
12,000 people employed up there in the North East, yeah. So that's really good for everything, isn't it?
It is.
Kay, you'll detect an Irish accent here, I think, all the viewers at home. But in fact, you're not living in Ireland now, Kay, are you?
No.
Where are you
I
living
left
now?
when I was 16.
You left when you were 16?
Yes, and I went
11
to
years
Scotland.
ago. 12 years ago. And you're from originally, Kay?
Belfast.
Belfast originally. Lovely story, because you married to Bill,
Yeah.
and you met him... Where did you meet him, Kay?
I met him when he was on holiday over in Belfast from London.
And then you went back to London. He went back to London.
He went back to London.
And where did you go?
I moved to Scotland. We
Right.
didn't think we'd see each other again.
And he decided he wanted to find you again, didn't he?
Yes.
And he'd no idea where you were.
No, it took him 6 months to find me, but he found me and I finished up and we got married.
Yeah. And what's his job, Kay?
London bus driver.
He's a bus driver.
Yeah.
And you've got a family of three now, haven't you? And how old are they?
16, 15 and 7.
16, 15 and 7.
Yeah.
Well, that's about right for a bus driver, isn't it? You've got two together. That's about right, isn't it? About right. We had to work hard at that one, Kay, didn't we? To work hard to get that one in. Well done. Welcome to the show, Ian. You're Kay's brother-in-law.
Yes.
You were born in Dumfries, sir, weren't you?
I was, yes.
That's right, Bill's brother, that's fine. And you're into electronics?
Yes, spent 5.5 years in the Royal Navy.
In electronics?
Yeah.
And you saw the world, sir, didn't you?
21 countries.
Marvellous. Did you enjoy the life, Ian?
It was great, yeah. Yeah.
And you came out, any reason? You just...
I fancied a change, wanted to settle down.
And you've got a little bit like the speedway of Martin. Your hobby's sort of a minority one, isn't it, in a way, Ian?
I enjoy 10-pin bowling.
Is that still strong?
It's picking up now, yeah.
Coming back
Yeah,
again?
The last 2 or 3 years, it's really taken off in a big
So
way.
it comes back again. That's very good. Nice to see all 6 of you. Thanks for taking the trouble to come and see us at Central. Give them a nice round of applause. Well done. Good luck. OK. We've met our contestants. Let's get on with the game. Bully's category board over there. And here we've got the questions waiting to be answered by our contestants, who are over there. Questions in the first round, £30 each. Don't forget your bonus lights, all 3 of you. Here we go. Round 1, game 1. Martin, choose a subject for Godfrey.
Faces, please, Jim.
All right. Come on, Godfrey. Faces, sir, we'd like. £50. Good start for you there. Here we go, Martin. Look at your monitors, all of you. Whose face is that, Martin?
Ken Livingstone.
Ken Livingstone. We'll move on. £30 you've got. Gordon for Eddie.
Books, please, Jim.
Books, we'd like Eddie, please. £50. For another £30, Gordon, who wrote Hollywood Wives?
Jackie Collins.
Yes, of course. Easy. £30 you've got. Ian for Kay.
I'd like sport, please.
Sport, Kay. Plenty of time, sweetheart. Sport. It's gone into showbiz, so there's no bonus. Early days, though. Nothing catastrophic about that, Ian, for £30. Look at your monitors and look at this film clip, all of you.
Take our love to father. Take our love to father. Most extraordinary. Most extraordinary. Extraordinary indeed.
OK, Ian, that was a clip from the popular film The Railway Children. Can you name either of the 2 actresses seen in that clip, Ian?
Jenny Hanley.
Jenny?
Hanley.
It's not, sir. We can offer it to you, Gordon.
Jenny Agutter.
Jenny Agutter is absolutely right, so gives you a £30 bonus. Fine. At the end of that round, Martin and Godfrey with £80, Gordon and Eddie with £110, Ian and Kay still to get off the mark. OK, we move on. £50 a question now, so still early days. The subjects to the lit, they're the ones you can choose, so come on, Martin, for Godfrey.
Sport, please, Jim.
Sport. Come on, Godfrey. Sport we'd like. £50. For another £50, Martin, the official term for the move which starts a hockey match is a pass back. What is another name for it, Martin?
Bully off.
Bully off is correct, sir. Gets you another £50. Gordon for Eddie.
Spelling, please.
Yes, come on, Eddie. Spelling we'd like. Just in there, well done. Here we go. Your spelling question, Gordon, for £50. You can flatter someone by paying them a compliment. Be careful. Please spell compliment, Gordon.
Complement.
Let's check it with Bully. Complement is correct. Well done, Gordon. Good lad. Gets you another £50. Ian for Kay.
I'd like history, please.
History, Kay, please. It's not. She was trying for the ball. In fact, it's showbiz and the category's gone, so we can't ask the question. So at the end of that round, we've got Martin and Godfrey with £180, Gordon and Eddie with £210, and Ian and Kay still to get off the mark. There we are. OK. Round 3. £100 a question, and the categories left, well, 1 or 2 still together, so the pressure's not too great on the dart players at the moment. Places, affairs, history, words, and Britain. Round 3. Come on, Martin.
Places, please, Jim.
Places, Godfrey. Places, please. £50. £100 for you, Martin, if you can tell me this. In Roman times, What did the Romans call the area that we know as Scotland? What did the Romans... Too late. Gordon?
Hibernia.
It wasn't, sir. Now, just for a smile, tell us what the other one.
Caledonia.
Caledonia, you picked the wrong one. Never mind, Gordon. Well, no bonus, but we carry on. Your turn, Gordon.
Affairs, please.
Affairs, come on, Eddie. Affairs we'd like. Excellent, £50. For another £100, Gordon. Which former United States Defence Secretary received an honorary knighthood in 1988 for his support of Britain during the Falklands War? Blimey. Martin, can you get that 100 back?
Caspar Weinberger.
You can indeed, sir. £100 bonus. Well done. We move on. Ian for Kay.
I'd like Britain, please.
Britain would like Kay. Britain. No, it's gone in spelling and the category's gone, so we can't ask the question. Gives us the scores at the end of round 3 in game 1. Martin and Godfrey with £330. Gordon and Eddie with £260 and Ian and Kay still to get off the mark. There we go. Not the end of the world by any means. Here we go now, because the 3 dart players are still in with a shout to earn a lot of money if the partners can answer the questions. Because the questions are worth the highest score in 3 rounds of darts. Ladies and gentlemen, it's pounds for points. Over to Tony.
OK, Godfrey? $20. Unlucky. And 20, 40. Hello, Godfrey. Right, you are ready. 40 to beat. It's double top, 40. 20. Another 20, that's 80. Well done. OK, Kay, 80 to beat. Best of luck. 20. 5. And 25, so that's 50. So the first round to Eddie, Jim.
Gordon, it's £80 of the question. Takes you into the lead by 10 points if you get this right, sir. Who was shot and killed by Mark David Chapman in December 1980?
John Lennon.
John Lennon gets you £80, gives us £330 to Martin and Godfrey, £340 to Gordon and Eddie, and Ian and Kay still to move. Back to Tony.
Okay. Very close, Godfrey. 20. 1. And 20. 41. There you have it, Eddie. 41. It's 5. Treble 19. And 19, so that's 81. 81 to beat, Kay. Treble 12. 18. And 20 gives you 74. But it's the second round to Eddie, Jim.
Gordon, for another £81 to take you nicely away, where in your body are the anvil, the hammer, and the stirrup bones?
In your ear.
In the ear is correct, sir. Gives you £81, Gordon, and gives the scores at the end of round 2, £330 for Martin and Godfrey, £421 to Gordon and Eddie, and Ian Kay still to move. Back to Tony.
Right, all on the last round, Godfrey. 20. 20. And 5. Unlucky. 45. 45 to beat, Eddie. Treble 5. Unlucky. And 5. 20. OK, 45 to beat. It's 12. 20. And 5. 37. So the final round to Godfrey, Jim.
Martin, it's not enough, sir, but it'll give you £45 if you can tell me this. When Margaret Thatcher won the 1979 election, which Labour Party leader did she beat? You've no light on, you're all right.
Harold Wilson.
It wasn't. We can offer it to Gordon for £20.
Michael Foot.
It wasn't. Sadly, It was James Callaghan. Which gives us, at the end of game 2, Martin and Godfrey with £330, Gordon and Eddie with £421, and Ian and Kay, sadly, with nothing at all. So we've got to say cheerio to Martin and Godfrey and Ian and Kay. In you come. Come on in here, madam. Come in here. Well played. Well, you were going so well looking at the scores. It was anybody's, wasn't it, up to the end? Just came in at the end. You've got £330. I shall count that out. You've got your bullies and your tankers. You've got your bullies and your darts and your goblet. And that's the other way around. That we know who the goblet's for, don't we? You take that home with our compliments. You're not taking any money home.
Doesn't matter.
Well, I know you did, but we don't like anybody doing that, and you may well have to come back, you know, for the star prize. So we've got in here. We'd like you to take this. Take a bottle of champagne home with you anyway, all right?
Oh, lovely, thank
It'll
you.
take me 2 minutes to count out the £330 for the boys. See you in the second half, all right? Welcome back to part 2 of this, well, every edition of Bullseye's different. We've proved that tonight once again. It's bronze bully time in a minute. Well, boys, they pushed you close, didn't they, up to the end?
Yes.
They really did push you. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And we're delighted because the viewers don't like it when it's exciting like that. It's very good. We'll talk to you in a minute about the charity, for whom we've got a star tonight in his own right, in the top 10 in the world of darts. We're delighted to have him throwing for charity. 301 or more. We'll double it for the boys. Here we go. Keith Deller.
Nice applause there, Keith. OK, this time. Thank you. 20. Treble 20. And 20, 100. Good start. Treble 20. 20. And treble 20, 140. Well done, Keith. It's 1. 19. And treble 20, which is 80, gives you, Keith, 320. Well done, son. Well done.
Oh, marvellous. That is £640 for your charity, which we'll talk about in a second. The boys are jumping up and down on that one. It's a pressure job, isn't it?
Yeah, I tell you, it's very nerve-wracking.
It is, yeah. Listen, you're doing a bit of golf. What's this about playing golf with British Rail? Come on, tell us.
Well, I was up doing exhibitions in Scotland, in Dumfries, and...
darts exhibitions?
Darts, that was darts, yes.
Right, carry on.
And I was on about the 9th tee, and the tee shot, there was a railway line, which was a Dumfries to Carlisle. Yeah. So I took the tee shot and hit the signal box. But the only trouble was, it took me 94 shots to catch the train up to get the ball back to the hole. So, to any of the big golfers, you've got no worries with me.
No problem.
No way.
Because we've had Eric on, and they're all into the golf now, aren't they?
That's right, Jimmy. It's relaxation more than anything. Obviously,
different skills
I'll
altogether.
never be any good. That's right, but it's enjoyable to get out a bit of fresh air.
To get away from the pressure of getting £640 for charity.
That's right.
That's excellent. Where's it going, Gordon?
Well, we'd like the money to go towards cancer research, and in particular the Royal Imperial Cancer Research Fund.
And that's the central fund you'd like that to go?
Yes, it's at Middlesbrough.
We'll send it off to Middlesbrough right at the end of the show. Keith, thanks very much. We're delighted you
Thanks
did it,
very much, Jim.
Thank you.
Thank
Always
you.
welcome on Bullseye.
All the best. Well done. Good luck.
Good. Keith Deller. Thanks, Steve. Okay. Good, eh? Did you play well? All right. Your charity's well off there. We hope you're going to be well off in the next 6 or 7 minutes. It's Bully's prize board. Let's see what we've got for you tonight.
In 1.
Whatever your choice of programme, you'll enjoy it on this 14-inch colour TV.
In 2.
It's a Chinese wok.
In 3.
Here's a game you won't get bored with, because it's electronic. It's a chess set.
In 4.
When it comes to claiming I'm handsome, I haven't a leg to stand on. But this has. It's a pine pedestal side table.
In 5.
This prize speaks volumes for itself. It's a selection of literary classics.
In 6.
The sort of helpful mate you can take anywhere. It's a portable workbench.
In 7.
Make light work of your photography with this compact 35mm camera.
In 8.
You'll be a match for anyone with this matching designer sports equipment.
And Bully's special prize.
This is a great VHS video recorder when you get down to it, but you won't have to. It's remote controlled.
Okay, 9 prizes. You've got 9 darts of those as well. You know where the prizes are hiding? Behind the red sectors here on Bully's prize board. When you hit the prize, when you hit the red, the light comes on to tell you you've won it. Keep out of the black and in the red. Nothing in this game for 2 in a bed, you know the point. 9 darts, 9 prizes. First 3 for you of your 6, Eddie. Here we go. The best of luck, boys, to both of you.
OK, Eddie. That's black. Black again. And black again. Very hard luck. OK, Gordon. It's black. That's red, it's number 8.
Fine, that's the tennis outfit.
And red number 1.
Fine, that's the 14-inch colour TV.
Well done. OK, there's still 3 to go. That's black. Red number 5.
Fine, that's the literary classics.
And that's black.
Let's have a look at what you've won. You have won the 14-inch colour TV, the literary classics, and the tennis outfit. OK, that's what you got. Now then. A wry smile from the boys. It does make your next decision a little bit easier, doesn't it? Your £421 is safe, and your £640 is off to Middlesbrough to help with cancer research. That will be done at the end of the programme. It's this massive prizes you've won here tonight, all right? We would like you to think very carefully about whether you're going to gamble these prizes against tonight's star prize, which is hiding behind Bully. 101 or more with 6 darts, 3 for Gordon and 3 for Eddie. You've got the time it takes the board to revolve, or even longer if you need it, with that decision, to decide what you're going to do. What do you think they should do? Take the prizes. Take the prizes. Speak to me, Gordon.
Well, it's a difficult decision, but we're going to have a go.
You're going to be absolutely right. Come on, then. Non-dart player to go first. All the best, boys. Gordon?
There's no rush, just take your time. It's 101 or more for tonight's star prize. Best of luck. It's 5. 20. And 5. 30. Eddie, 71 or more will take tonight's star prize. Just take your time. Treble 20. Treble 1. Yes!
Yes, you've done it. Good thinking. Have a look at what you've won. Have a look at it. Absolutely fantastic. Have a look at that. Oh, you don't say that. You'll be surprised. What a money there. Here you go. There, look at that. Completely electric kitchen, cooker, deep freeze, spin dryer, all the cleaning equipment, television, iron, wok, the lot, microwave, all there for you. A star prize worth, honestly, a lot of money. Thanks very much indeed. Your bullies are there, your tankards are there. Pick them up, those, because they're worth more than the kitchen. Pick them up, that's it. Well done, boys. £421. And, of course, you're delighted about the charity money, £640 off to Middlesbrough at the end of the programme. Thanks very much. 2 happy customers here. Hope you've enjoyed the show. Thanks to the studio audience. Watch us next week on Bullseye, because remember, you can't beat a bit of bully. Bye!